Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
Shut the f up.
I actually lied. I just wanted to use that meme. It's like 2 o'clock right now. Have you ever wanted to go traveling, but you just don't have the money to, or you just don't want to spend the money to? Well, in this video, I'm actually going to show you how to travel practically for free. There is a caveat, which I'm going to explain. And best of yet, I'm not going to sell you something or do anything like that. I'm just genuinely fascinated by these kind of subjects, and that's pretty much it. All I really ask in return is just to subscribe if you're interested in these financial topics and things like that, because I am admittedly addicted to looking at my analytics, and I'm so close to get monetized, and that's my goal for this month. I'm actually going to be pumping out one video a week, high quality. You already know what it is, so let's go.
Perfect.
So yes, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. You do have to spend money. Basically, this whole thing revolves around a credit card that Chase just released in June called the Sapphire Preferred card. And they literally have the best deal ever. And they let you know that by having a little tab that says best deal ever on their website, which is you get 100,000 points if you spend $4,000 in the first 3 months of opening their credit card. And some people might be like, well, yeah, you have to spend money to get those points. But then again, I gotta ask you, there's things that people spend money on all the time that is just a necessity, either like rent, food, stuff like that. So technically you are getting this for free because you're gonna spend that money anyways. So 100,000 points, what is that? Basically, they equivalent 1 point to be equal to 1 cent. So that's $1,000 sign-up bonus. But wait, there's more. If you redeem the points in Chase's travel portal, they give you a 25% bonus. So instantly that's worth $1,250. But wait, there's even more.
Anybody know who this is?
You can stretch these points out like up to 5 cents per point. I know we started at 1 cent per point, but I've looked at affiliates with Chase that take their points, like the Hyatt Hotel. If you go to the Maldives, it's about $808 there per day, or 30,000 points. So if you crunch the math real quick, that gives you a value of 2.6 cents per point. You can take this even further. And if you stay at the Andes in Hawaii, their actual rate for 1 day is a whopping $1,700 a night, or 30,000 points. And if you do the math on that, that comes out to 5.7 cents per point. And if you have 100,000 points of that, that's basically a value of $5,700. And yes, this card is paid, and it doesn't really have too many of good perks compared to like the Sapphire Reserved. But if you get the reward bonus and then a year later you're like, hey, I really like these cards, I go traveling a lot, I see a lot of value in it, I would just recommend upgrading the card to the Sapphire Reserved. It is like $550 annual fee, but you get a lot of perks, like more points back on spent. You also get access to like their traveling lounges and airports, where it's like you get complimentary drinks and snacks. So if you are a big time traveler, I would recommend this card. But as an entry card with the bonus that you get, I would definitely recommend the Chase Preferred, because at this moment the Sapphire Reserved welcoming bonus is only 60,000 points compared to the smaller card, which is 100,000. Yeah, I know, it almost sounds too good to be true. And if you're one of those people where you don't like too many things open, credit cards that you can't track or stuff like that, you could just wait that 1 year, pay the annual fee, and just close the card out. There's going to be no penalties. So if you actually put some time into it and research, you can actually stretch your bonuses that's valued at $1,000 with pay it back or travel rewards to up to $5,700 if you pick the right locations and transfer your points out. And best of yet, when you use points through Hyatt, I know this through Hyatt, I'm not too sure about other hotels, but if you use your Chase points through Hyatt's hotels, you don't have to pay taxes or any fees. So that's definitely a bonus. And then yes, some people might be skeptical about credit cards and stuff, but honestly, credit cards are like anything in life, like your phone. This could literally financially bankrupt you, emotionally, mentally, anything, or it can make you a bunch of money and you can meet a lot of people through it. So it's all on how you use it. I do agree credit card debt is probably the worst debt out there because of the high interest rates, like ridiculously high, 20 25% when loan rates right now, if you take out a personal loan, are probably like at the rock bottom. So be mindful, just it is how you use it. If you are smart with credit cards and you can churn them and just reap the rewards of them, it's almost like a hack in the financial world. Just don't get caught up in a lot of debt and you'll be pretty much good. And you got to really read in between the lines, because I don't think it's a coincidence, but in June 4th is when Chase released this new offer. The cards have been around for a while, but they released the bonus offer of the 100,000 points. I believe it used to be 60,000 points. And literally a month before that, there was an article published. I'll leave it up. I forget where it's from, but just basically stating that Americans are paying off their credit card debt at record numbers. So you got to see that the credit card companies are playing ball. They want to entice people and get them into debt. But like I said, be smart about it. And that's all I have to say. Definitely check out this card and see you on the next one.
Perfect.